Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today brought to you by Vhedia Media. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel just to keep up to date for our latest products and latest installation videos. Today we'll be installing a new head unit, which is this bad boy right here, into a Nissan Navara D22 2020 NP300 model. I'm just going to show you what comes in our box of a kit and just go one by one what you get when you get one of our boxes. First you get your trimming tools, OBT2 scan, and Vhedia. This is your aux cords, aux cable, your USB and CAM cables, a USB cable here. Here is your harness with the canvas. So usually these new models will require canvas, so it comes in with our harness on our kits. You'll then get the actual head unit itself, as you can see here, looking flash as GPS antenna, a Wi-Fi antenna, a guidebook on how to put it all together. So that is what comes in our kit. So we're just going to go through on how to take out the old head unit, the factory head unit. And the first thing you do, you want to pop out these parts here. Just give it a gentle tug. We'll do the other side. And now, as you see, you've got the screws. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All you have to do is unscrew those. There you go. These screws here, as you can see at the back, over here and over there. It's also on this side, so at the bottom there, just behind. So just make sure you take off. Have it, so all the screws are out. If it just needs a little extra, just pop these off, this side off. So I'll just show you guys. Just start exposing the back. Like here, you see all the plugs there. As you can see, once you unscrewed all the screws, now all you have to do is take out the plugs out of these here, out of all head unit. Obviously this is for the control, aircon control here. So just make sure there's some any leaves. So I'm just going to show you where all the pins go onto our head unit. I'm just going to sort of the harness. I'm just going to show you where the attachment goes and the aux. So what you do is you match this 20 pin here into here. So you get a click, like I did so. And then this one here goes into here, so it's for your radio. So yeah, just gonna show you guys on where to put each pin in. So obviously you got a 20 pin there, so you just insert that here. This is for your antenna, for your radio. And obviously you've got, let's say, for the mic and USB. So here you just match it. So this is a 6 pin, so you just match it to a 6 pin, which is push it over here. And you go on to here, click. Obviously you just make sure you're on cable tight, because this will run. So see here you've got your mics and camera, obviously. Show where it is. And over here. So this is a bit wider. Go in there. This one here, you just match it again. So I should be in here. And then for this one here, should match in over there. There you go, everything is hooked up. So guys, for our head unit, obviously the aircon, this is the aircon controls. We just have to make sure that you take the bottom of half off to add it onto the new head unit. So you see here how they've got these 2 pins over here and there that keeps it in there. All you have to do is get a small screwdriver like this, and you feed it into the it's a bit tricky to get to. I find a small screwdriver is better. And then you just feed it through and it should just pop right off as you maneuver. Also these bits here, I'll show you guys here and over here, these 2 brackets will go onto here and over here. So just make sure you take them off as well. So all you have to do is basically just put your screwdriver in it. It may pop off violently, so just be careful it doesn't go anywhere and you lose it. So we have to just take those off like that. Just want to make sure the reverse camera is working, so we'll do it there. We'll put it in reverse, and as you can see that's working, so that's perfect. So once everything's plugged in, all you have to do is just plug the wires back in the space and then push the head unit back into place. Also, this is for your aircon control, just make sure you plug it in and then you can fit it back in there. And they stay loose until you have to put the screw back on. That's okay. And then it should look like this, which looks pretty slick. So guys, once it's all plugged in, you push it back into place, and then basically you have to just screw it all in the faces there. Cool. So I just want to show you guys the finished product. So obviously everything is working out. Just gotta check the reverse camera if that's working. It's not, obviously, because it's not plugged in. Obviously we still need to have a harness for that reverse camera. We need to figure it out, but everything else is working, so you can go on CarPlay, obviously. So as you can see, it's CarPlay, make a phone call, listen to music, you get your maps as well, and everything's working there. There's also a Wilkie study, so this is for these controls here. You go into this app here, it's called Wilkie Study, and basically you press a button, but it seems to be already set for this car, which is good. Not many cars do that, but yeah, here you go, everything's in order and looks pretty sweet. There you go. Thanks guys.